She didn't care for him at start until he asked for a play date thing. Oh, I know. Owen's lovely. I wish he had more story, though. Still reply, but yeah, pretty much. I had to sit there for like 3 hours straight. Unfortunately, this happens every time I get my hair done.
I came to say goodbye.
Oh, you scared me. Hi. So you're used to it now. Just take it easy. Hope the painkillers kick in soon. Absolutely. I hope they kick in quickly. Having the loveliest of days so far. That's good. Peppo only ever sits under my husband's desk because he's a daddy's boy. My husband is out getting coffee and he just sat under my desk on my feet for once. I texted my husband saying he's not allowed to come home. Oh, that's so cute.
My next stop is Portia. I can't wait to see that town. But before I leave, I wanted to say thank you.
So yeah, I guess you guys were saying that we do see Penny at the very last bit of Portia. And I guess that lines up with now. So they really were running is concurrently the word? Parallel? Either way, you know what I mean.
Although my old guitar broke, I had such an amazing, unforgettable time in Sandrock. But I can't stop. I need to keep moving, discovering the world, finding more inspiration. I want to hear the stories of people all across the Free Cities. And then, I want to put all that into my songs. I'm gonna find my own best song in the world. Maybe someday in the future, you'll hear my song sung from another's lips.
Have a safe journey.
Thank you. Never stop helping strangers. Anyway, I gotta catch the bus. See you later, Builder.
Is it a bus or a train? Actually, how do you get to Portia from here currently? Because I don't think that road is open yet. Hey, Derived, how are you? Was concurrent a good word? Sometimes I'd be smart. Other times I'd be not so smart. SMRT. Oh yeah, Unicorn, happy birthday. I'm so sorry. I'm a little half awake. Happy birthday, Unicorn. I hope you have an awesome day. Working on your town flag, Derived? You walk uphill both ways through the snow. Ah, that's it. You mean sand though, right? Crystal, I got that diagram from Chi. Throw together 3 of these and I reckon we got enough to cover the whole tunnel. Let me know when you get them done and we'll head out and install them in place. I'll get everything ready in the meantime. So this was, there's monsters in the new tunnel to Portia. So we were gonna put down these anti-monster whistles that are a high frequency, so I don't think people hear them, but monsters should. Research Center, that is the advanced tailoring machine. Cooper, Crystal, young builder, I realized something recently. You need some more meat on them bones of yours. Just take a look at us farmers, we're all gristle. You know what gristle's like? Chewy, fibrous, tenacious, unrelenting. Did I mention chewy? Yeah, you could learn a thing or two from gristle as well. Elsie, I think you get the idea, Crystal. My hand is getting tired. Here's some meat from my paw. Eat it up. Oh, yeah, I was wondering how Cooper was writing this, because I don't think he can read. I guess Elsie wrote it for him. Interesting. I don't think I've ever received a letter with a lot of writing from him either. They say that about deer whistles. Oh, can you hear them? That's interesting. When I was, I must have been in grade 9, so how old are you? 13, 14 in grade 9? We had a substitute teacher in one day for it was called a business class. It was computers. It was computing. So we were all on computers, had a sub in, she was this little old lady, the poor thing, completely overwhelmed with a class of, teenagers. And one kid started playing a high-pitched frequency on YouTube that's meant for people who are below a certain age to hear. So all of us started groaning because it was this really high-pitched obnoxious noise that's not very nice to listen to. And she couldn't hear it. She had no idea why we were freaking out. She's like, there's no noise. So I always think about that when I hear of high frequencies. I wonder if I could still hear it today. I wanted to try it with my mom, I remember when I got home that day, but I had 4 cats at the time, some birds, a guinea pig, like, you know, a whole bunch of little critters around the house, and I didn't want to hurt their ears, so I didn't ever end up ever trying it. Where are you going tomorrow, Unicorn? Okay, so this is for the events. I want to prioritize those. I can probably get that done. Okay, let's see here. So that's done, that's done, that's done. Oh, they're all done, chat. Look at us go. We're going to the game store, hopping in hope of finding PS5 games. Oh, heck yeah. I hope you have fun. I'd love that idea. Meat fridges in grocery stores also have a higher pitched whine that I cannot stand. My husband can't hear them, but he also listens to his music crazy loud. My, oh?
So Haru, how's the research? Anything you need to know? You know I'll help out with whatever you need.
My Fitbit. Fitbits all have like different chargers from what I've seen so far out of the ones Mike and I have had. But they're really weird, like magnetic chargers, so they like stick onto the back of the watch face. And I know mine is done charging because it releases this really, really high pitch whiny noise. And my old one did it too. This one does it as well. I don't remember if Mike's does it. I don't know if I've noticed it with his. But that's how I know it's done charging, is if it starts whining. Mike can't hear it, but it drives me up a wall if it's like on for too long.
Oh hey, why don't you join us? Haru's making a big decision about where to go to school, and he needs some advice.
Oh my god, why would I ever answer the second one? No. What's up, Haru?
I guess I'm thinking about where I belong. Director Chi spoke at length about the university in Vega 5. It seems like an amazing place, but their system sounds too rigorous to me. I feel like I'd be a little stifled there. The director thinks I'd be better in a more open learning environment too.
Ah, like Atara University, right?
Yeah, I've contacted the admissions over there already, and they told me what I need to do to enroll. I was really worried that I didn't have the qualifications, but Mayor Trudy wrote a letter of recommendation for me. I just need to pass an entrance exam. So, maybe that's the way to go? But it's expensive.
Can't go wrong with Atara, and don't worry about tuition too much. Plenty of people get scholarships to go in, and I reckon you're a shoo-in. Besides, there are competitions and internships to help you out too. You can do an exchange program in Vega 5 anyway, so you won't be missing anything by going with Atara U.
Wow, I didn't know any of that. The idea of being in a real classroom is exciting, but intimidating. I only came to school in Sandrock for a couple of days before it shut down, so I ended up reading chemistry books on my own.
Do they ever mention where the school was? Like, is it just held in the church, or?
I didn't really have anyone to tell me if I was wrong, so I just experimented and see. I even had a few accidents, which freaked Logan out a bit. What if my self-taught methods don't allow me to fit in at Atara U?
Learning on your own shows how capable you are.
Exactly. You've already learned so much on your own. Just imagine how much better it's going to be when you have experts to help you out. And trust me, Atara U has some of the best minds in the Free Cities.
I suppose if I can ask someone whether or not it's possible to do a thing, and they can tell me not to because they've tried it already, at the very least, I'll be saving a lot of time.
Oh, hey Vincent, how are you?
You got it. And really, most folks lack the discipline to teach themselves much of anything, let alone something like chemistry. You're already leaps and bounds ahead of the other applicants, I reckon. Anyway, regardless of where you go, I hope it all goes well. Can't wait to see your name attached to some groundbreaking discovery.
Thanks. Talking to you two, I feel a lot better about the situation.
You're doing the right thing. Your friends can come visit you and the years will pass by before you know it. Heck, send us your resume when you get out. We'll put you to work.
Hard to say where we'll all be then, but yes. That does sound very nice.
Back to it then.
Yes. So long.
Yeah, I had a suspicion. He does seem very forgotten by the story. I agree with what you said there. I had a suspicion that he might end up getting shipped out. Am I crazy or is he not even in here? Have I just never noticed that? Wait a minute. Let me stop and actually like, read everyone. I don't think he's even in here. That's kind of crazy to me. He does seem almost like an afterthought. This is a permanent tater takeover today. Yeah, poor Haru. That's sad. I appreciate that you guys are also like, Sandy, you're still sus. She always pops up during cutscenes, so I do wonder, like, you know, is she gathering intel maybe? Are those not just speakers?
Thank you.
There we go, that's for that. Here's
Thank you.
another one. You're welcome. Maybe she has like a mic on her. Yeah, like I just don't trust her. Just do not trust.
Logana get these nuts F1NN cow jam.
Thank you so much for the 50-month resub, Itsu. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Cow jam indeed. How are you doing today, girly? Where is... There you are. Alright, it's also Cooper's birthday today. I got no idea what Cooper likes, so let me go ahead and look this up. 50 months, 50. 50. It's a little scary, isn't it? Haru will be a big part of the story. His character is looking too good, not the typical My Time NPC to be sad and not important. No, I agree. I agree. It's weird that he almost seems delicate, but like I was surprised that they let Grace go as well. Alright, let's see. What is Cooper like? Saddles, motivational hammers, eagle flutes. Oh, I have some of those, I think, somewhere. Yeah, alright. Oh, sand jujube cake? Well, that's actually not as good as the eagle flute. Let me go see if I have any more of those. Also, before I forget, thank you. Oh god, bear with me. My time at Atara, Grace and Haru. Did Yam go to Atara or was it somewhere else? Also, Holy Affection and Ace, welcome on in, both of you. I hope you're both having a good day. Welcome on into me being incredibly sleepy. But we're still here for it. And question of the day. What bit of trivia do you know that is interesting but also useless? I'm picking your brains a little bit this morning. And if you don't have anything, that's okay too. Right, whistle. You got it, Tater. Look, you had a failed Christmas shop because I got to see Pepper in random. So it's all, but you got to see Pepper in random, so it's all good. Oh, that's lovely though. That's always fun. I hope you all had a good time. Okay, somewhere in here. Actually, wait a minute. Vintage assault rifle? I think that is actually something that he likes. It is awesome. I can get rid of my old stuff that I don't need. There we go. I don't usually do much of my Christmas shopping in person these days. It's all online. I'm an academic teen kid. All my trivia is useless. That's the kind I'm interested in then. Cooper, come here, buddy. Everything the light. Wait, did he just do a Lion King reference? I missed it. Oh, everything the light touches will one day be yours, my son. You don't have a son, Cooper.
Yeah?
Our Elsie's sharpest attack must be her mother's side. Alright. Take this assault rifle for your birthday.
Ah, thanks so
It
much.
is amazing. Best birthday ever. There we go. You're welcome, buddy. Okay, so for these monster whistles, I need another high-speed motor. I think I was getting those from the new mines, but let me go check. Go to Walmart Monday after Black Friday, you get better deals? Heck yeah. It's like technically called Cyber Monday here, I know. I don't know about elsewhere. But it's not like always cyber. Good and paid for 2 years for my car registration. Oh, good, good. How many bites it takes for Sonic to finish a chili dog, and how many is that? For some reason, I'm thinking 1. Alright, where are these? God, I know there's somewhere in here. Are you it? No, that's a gravity motor. That's it. Northern Starship Ruins. Okay. So much useless trivia, especially related to Elder Scrolls. So what type of information do you want? Be as specific as you want. Give me your favorite piece of trivia from Oblivion. Specifically. I like hearing about strange video game facts. Heck yeah! Did you know gaming is one of my favorite YouTube channels? Ask on the Discord or Reddit if there's some of X's quotes a reference to Alex, the African gray parrot. Oh! Actually, yeah, I need to go and pay attention more to what he says, but I could definitely see them doing something like that. Good to play more Psychonauts again. Such a fun game. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. It's been fun to watch. Want to go back and you be good or things he would say to his trainer a lot is I'm not sure if I'm messing up our like semi-talking animals here. There was one I heard that was really sad where it passed away and the last thing it said to its like handler was "you be good," and it's like, oh, don't do that, that's so sad. Oh yeah, I forgot to watch that this morning. There's the GTA 6 trailer out. Was that Alex? Oh man, my heart, that hurts. Okay, so we can get the motor. It looks like from floor 6 onwards. Zoe's getting a haircut this week. It'll be Final Fantasy VII lore for me and a couple of ancient Egypt stuff since I was obsessed with it when I was younger. See, I wouldn't have known that if you hadn't told us. That's cool. High-speed motor, that's what I'm looking for. This is not how you mine. Recognize colors and stuff, yeah. A couple in... cheating on each other every now and again. One of them will leave their bed in the middle of the night to go and sleep in another person's bed with them, be back in their own bed later. Oh, really? I love that. I will say Bethesda has some very interesting, like... I can't remember the word I'm looking for here. Something along the lines of, like, non-verbal storytelling? Setting-based storytelling, maybe? Where it's like, if you look at the set pieces, or if you look at the characters, there's more than meets the eye if you pay attention. Hi, Rebecca. How are you? Rebecca, I ended up sitting through and watching that full video you talked about the other day about plagiarism on YouTube. Very interesting. Had never heard of that channel before, but it was a lot of fun. Environmental storytelling. That's the word. Some cat owners in chat, but I'd like to have y'all's intake on. I'm trying to switch my cat from wet food to dry food, but it's kind of hard. At first she was eating the dry food, no problem, but recently she's not eating like she should. Try to miss the dry food with the wet food, but dry food dries up the wet. That's the point. How to switch cat. I'm honestly not too sure. I've never heard of switching them that way. I usually hear people switching the other way. Yeah, that one, Itsu. It is a very good video. Maybe try different kinds of dry food. Maybe something you can do also. It depends on how your cat eats, because some cats, like Ollie, they don't eat all in one go. Ollie comes back for nibbles over the day. But maybe try wetting the dry food. I know that sounds weird. But try like getting the kibble kind of soft, if that makes sense. And see how that goes. That would be my recommendation, and slowly wean the water away. Although, to be honest, more water in a cat's diet is good because they tend to not drink as much as they need to. Speaking from experience. Stardew Valley Edition, you know the piano in Elliot's hut, you can play it. If he's home, you play a certain melody, a heart will appear over his head. Oh, really? I never really went for Elliot, so I never really pay attention to him. That's interesting. Salmon oil and coat the kibbles in it, yeah. Did you watch that video last night, Itsu? Yeah, I watched it over the last couple days. It's been good. There's some interesting rabbit holes. Definitely recommend the one before that as well. Play Final Fantasy VII again, as someone told me you get 2 in-game weapons before leaving Midgar, and I swear I looked and never ever found them. So there are endgame weapons in Midgar, but from my knowledge, the 2 that it's probably referencing are when you go back to Midgar at the end of the game. It's probably talking about Ketshi's or Kate Sith's weapon and Barrett's. Only chicken flavored foods. Oh yeah, Ollie's kind of the same. He's not big on fish. Twitch does not link. You put a dot there for is link, and that is all Twitch thinks. Oh, are these? Oh no, I just had to walk right over it. All right. I figure I may as well try to get some more of these motors, because sometimes the game seems to ask you for a lot of one item. Boyfriend wets the older cat's food as well, and I should wet her food. Got her as a kitten, and the person I got her from was feeding her wet food, so that's why, but we'll for sure see where you can get salmon oil. Yeah, best of luck. Just make sure to make, like, you know, it's easy for cats to not consume enough, especially when you're switching something and they don't really enjoy change, so. Mix some treats into the kibble, yep. It's glad to drain mobs, everyone else is healed and damaged. Yeah, damage per second, yeah. That's the way to do it. I can't remember if I mentioned. Oh, I think I did. I think sometime last week we were talking about heated blankets on stream. For Christmas for Ollie, Mike and I are looking into heated, not full-on blankets obviously, but like cat pads. Like a little cat bed. Ollie doesn't like anything too plush. He likes, you know, more firm beds, I guess. But we're planning on getting him a little heated thing. He really does not enjoy the cold. He does really poorly with temperature change, so I need to pay a visit to like a PetSmart or something, or just Amazon, I guess. Back out here. That's pretty good. He's a very fluffy boy and loves sleeping on ice packs. We also have a cooling gel mat for him with the AC going. Oh, you freeze for him. Yeah, I know fluffy babies. They usually prefer the colder months in general. Can't figure out if I should switch back to the dino badge. I mean, the heart badge is really cool looking. I like both. I know I'm useless, but I don't make decisions. But yeah, sometimes in the winter it gets like too cold in here. Like, you know, we have the heat going, which is building wide so we don't control it. But our windows sometimes get a bit drafty, and on those really, really cold days, Ollie will kind of turn and look at you and give you these dirty looks, thinking that we can somehow like control the temperature in here. And it's like, no, buddy, we can't. You can stop glaring at me. I can't help you. Press up to the screen to get the cold air on his butt. Oh my goodness, got air out the booty. That is redacted indeed. Look, I don't need to worry about keeping Bear warm. Then again, it's the opposite in the summer though. Yeah, you gotta be careful with him being too toasty. I think that one's new. There we go, there's some new ones, and I'll take one of these for, Kiddo. Also, hoy! Okay, are these middling size exhibits? This looks like something out of like Portal or Rocket League. One or the other. Where's the music in here? Why is it so quiet? That's a little spooky. Katori, turn it back on. I know I complained that it was loud, but... What's this? Relic rest- Can I restore relics at home? Oh, I'm so sorry. I just hit you in the butt with a pickaxe. Oh, you dared to leave him today. He doesn't like being left. Wish we were in an area that we get snow. It's very rare here in Texas. We only have ice storms more than anything. He would love the snow. I'm gonna hope that you can take all of our snow, because I sure as heck don't want it. Too detailed to be Portal, very much Rocket League, you think? Alright, where did Kiddo go? I saw him run off this way. No, I swear I just saw him. This is so strange. No. Huh. Like a beeper on this kid. God darn it, Sandy! Super fluffy, and we have a heat wave at the moment, so we're putting ice in their water fountain. Yeah, like fancy kitties. We tried to do that with Ollie, and he just kind of sat there batting at it. He was very confused by the idea. Don't like Fortnite, but Lego might bring you back. Sleepy oops from Zoe. Oh, she's like, I have things to say in my sleep. Okay. What am I doing? Right, this. Capacity 12, fuel consumption. All pieces of a relic in hand. One can use this machine to restore an old world item to its original shape. Let's take a little look-see here. I'll be the judge of that. Oh, wait a minute. Unless the fuel is data disks, which I don't think it is, I think this lets me do it without eating data disks. I might be terribly mistaken, but... I barely update from one of those cat cam channels. It's a garage with a few cats and the port was open at the bottom for the cats to go out if they wanted, but in the clip a skunk walks in. Scares the cats a bit, drinks some water, and just leaves. I love that so much. Hey Blue, how are you? Mike and I, sometimes, like, you know, when there's nothing on Twitch, we tend to browse around a bit. We found the cutest channel. It's someone with like a herd of ferrets who are all, it seems like, very, very well cared for. Lots of toys, lots of food available, water, playtime, and cuddles. We've seen cuddles on stream. And they're just so fun to watch. I love them so much. It's so sweet. It makes me so happy. They seem to be on more, I think, at night around my time. But if I remember later on, I'll try to get the channel name for you guys and put it in the Discord because it's so cute. They have like tubes, and it's just imagine ferrets going in both sides of this long, windy tube, meeting each other in the middle, and then fighting. It's like a traffic jam to see who's gonna back up. Tiggy's sleeping on the sofa right now. Pulled the bed thing out, so he spent the first day exploring under it. But now spends so much time on the bed. Oh. It's always the thing when you're opening up a new space. Cats need to be like, what's this? What's going on here now? Actually, Itzy, do you guys put up Christmas trees? Or a Christmas tree, I should say. Because Christmas trees and cats are kind of fun. You miss— oh, did you have ferrets before? I think I had a cousin who had some ferrets, so I met some in person when I was younger, but that's the most interaction I've had with them. We used to, but we haven't had one for years now. Got you. Fair enough. We don't, because the cats would cause mayhem. Yeah, my mom, she says it's because of Ollie. It's not. We have a small Christmas tree now. We used to have like a full-sized... it's a fake one, but we've had it for many years. And we don't put that up anymore. She says it's because of Ollie. I know it's because she just doesn't want to decorate the whole thing, which is valid. 4 over my lifetime, usually 2 at once. They're great, but they get sick easily. Oh, babies. Has no interest in Christmas trees, just smells and walks away. We lucked out on that one. You did. My old cat Tiger would sit there and eat the fake branches and then be sick and then do it again. No, they're fake trees, Rebecca. I to be fair, I'm also allergic to like most trees and plants, so it wouldn't be good for me to have it indoors, unfortunately. We do our own thing though, not really truly, but he's ignored it so far. What do you guys end up doing? Go see best at my Christmas tree when you get home today. Had an entire afternoon to myself. Was gonna get diamond paint read, maybe decorate my journal covers. Instead, I couldn't decide what to do. Oh god, you end up doing nothing? I understand that so much. That mentality has really got to go next year. I ignores my Christmas tree for the most part, but has tried to knock over my electric menorah. Oh no! Wish I had an animal, but allergies and constant traveling are the reasons you can't. Yeah. You guys are gonna babysit a puppy? This will be my first fur, my little fur baby's first Christmas. She's causing mayhem. She likes to chomp on the leaves. Yep. Yeah. My favorite was one year. I'm like, you know, Tiger was not a young man at this point. He was into his teen years. I was walking in the living room, and it was such a comedic moment. I walked past the Christmas tree, which is it's a decent bit taller than me. I'm 5'3". And I walk past and then I do a couple double takes because I thought I saw eyes in the Christmas tree. And finally I register that Tiger is sitting about halfway up the tree looking right out at me. And he's just put his chubby little body onto one of the branches, which is severely bending. And just watching me and like daring me to get him out. And that was fun. Cats are just incredibly curious. We'll alter the candle on it. It's something related to the season. Oh, cool. That's fun. Got a shiny mug kit, Pokemon girl. Congrats. Alright, let me see. What am I making here? Actually, wait, is it... No, it's not in here. Okay. I don't know where these things are. Monster whistle. There we go. Okay, so there's one. I'll take for... Oh, don't punch that. Shiny Trico, best of luck with your shiny hunt. And final one. Already an hour in Crystal's time. There's a Pokemon Go event? I'm very behind, apparently. Show them to Elsie. Alright, let's go. It's a little late. Oh, wait, no. Her door's about to close. I know it closes at 10. See, I thought about doing the auto, but I'm pretty sure you don't get the experience from doing it. And I want to get up to level 45 so I can, like, officially wear this outfit. The outfit I'm wearing is just cosmetic at the moment. It's not actually giving me any stat boosts. So... Not a big one, just one of those that lasts for a bit under a week. Okay. Doing the hunt in Oris because you have the shiny charm. Oh, sorry, I just totally punched the microphone. Did not mean to do that. Throw some more of these on. Yeah, I like this outfit. I like it a lot. I really want to be able to actually get the benefit from it. You know what? No. Do some of these. Oh my god, I have 316 of those? That's purely from recycling, by the way. Deary me. Okay, well, we've done our commissions really quickly for today. I can't hand that in quite yet. Did I even talk to Logan today? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I got so focused. Where's my man? Never kind asked single cactus date Elsie to get a recipe for Elsie's love cake. Date Chi for a spare techno table. I never learn. And marry Nia. All the plans. Hey, you blue monkey girl. This is good. How are you? Original text for Sonic 3's Blue Sphere special stages said get blue balls before being changed to get blue spheres. Get those blue balls. Hi, random. How are you? See, that's the sort of trivia I want to know. That's some nonsense and I love it. Where is he? Is he at home? No, he's at the saloon. I still have time. Oh wait, do I have anything to gift him? Coffee. Oh!
What is your command?
Hi.
Howdy.
There's been something of a development. Development? I'm good now. Oh, don't say it like that. You're always good. Just manipulated by an evil master. It could happen to anybody. Your nuanced view of good and evil is a breath of fresh electricity, Miss Heidi. Uh-huh. It's lucky the city was able to see things my way. So Crystal just got off the telegraph with the research center folks over in Portia. Turns out they had an AI not unlike our own literally fall out of the sky. Long story. Anyway, their AI is unambiguously good and answered all sorts of curious conundrums. The bad news, AI sadly do not dream of electric sheep. But good news, the whole AI cannot lie deal did turn out to be a thing, so that means everything Rosie here said is true. I am not a crook. Yeah, it's Ack. That's right. Who's a good mirror? Who's a good mirror? I am. Which brings me to why we are here. Let me serve you, master. Oh, God. God, I'm having flashbacks to Persona 5 with the maid teacher. Ugh. Worst confidant. Right, so here I guess... Sorry, right, so I guess Rosie here really wants to live in your yard, help you out in your workshop if that'll make her feel at home and help you out at the same time. Seems like a win-win to me. What do you say? Will you let Rosie work for you? Yes, I will. Sounds great. Oh, joy. That's, well, love a happy ending. Oh, wait, before I go here, Crystal, take this microchip. You can dig these up in the ruins. Each one should give Rosie a new function that'll help out around your workshop. You're also gonna want this here helper box. Place it somewhere in your yard, then put materials you want Rosie to use in the helper box. Trust me, it's just easier that way. Yes, let me be a slave. How you doing, girly? I love box, says Rosie, apparently. Felt you have fun, don't hurt nobody. Obviously that would be bad and reflect poorly on myself and everyone at City Hall.
So long, Park.
Doodles.
Does someone need a makeover?
I'm good, thank you. Please tell me if you change your mind. It would be my honor to give you a makeover. Don't worry, you will still be the most beautiful creature in the world. I will always register your inner beauty. In the future, I regret I must ask of you a small sum of human currency exchangeable for goods and services, with which I can continue to purchase goods and services for more makeovers. Furthermore, upon accepting other tasks, I may also need more human currency for power stones to recharge my battery. I would steal them for you. Unfortunately, my programming won't let me. But the first makeover is free. What? Okay, alright. I'm overwhelmed. Rosie, there's your box. Come here.
What is your command?
Searching my time. Result 0. Please try again later. Hire, makeover. I'm gonna leave that for now. I tend to not hire her. She gets in the way in the workshop. I was actually thinking the same thing. She'd probably end up getting in the way. I'll leave her for now. It also kind of takes away from what I can do. Logan. Hi.
Rambo always stops and asks to visit whenever we go by your place. He's really warming up to you.
There was a Skyrim update today? Oh, interesting. Speaking of RS, my playthrough made it to Satopolis, so right now Hone is experiencing heavy rain. I won't fix the issue today since I'm taking a break. I think I'm just a little bit behind you, Brandon. Yeah, you went ahead of me here. She specifically follows you as well sometimes, and it's a pain. If the goat like you, Logan has to like you. So we gotta woo the goat then. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Oh, something for modding. Where's... There you are.
Oh, thank you.
I'll get you one day. Tomorrow we're gonna go on a play date. I forgot today. Heavy rain. Jason. Sean, I think is the other name. Mike and I, we quote that constantly. Top of optimizations and new features including Steam Deck and ultra-wide monitor support on PC. This update introduces Bethesda Game Studios creations to Skyrim Special Edition. Oh. Interesting. I I'm almost kind of tempted to get myself an ultra-wide monitor at some point. I don't got the monies for it right now, but the TV I've been playing on is phenomenal and it's great, except it burns in something fierce. Always. And like, it doesn't stay permanently, but I can't help but imagine it's not good for the TV. If I leave my computer for 5 minutes and come back, my desktop is burned into it, or whatever was on screen is burned into it. So do I just have to give these to Rosie like I did with Ack, I think? Or is there a special menu for it? Because I feel like I picked up more of those. I don't know. New functionality of robots. So I have mount management and pet management as well. Supply temperature, making them feel hot instead of cold, making cases of hypothermia victims often mistaken. Yeah, because they get naked. I've heard of that before. I've heard of cases where you find people out in the snow and stuff and they've just completely stripped down because they feel warm, which is scary. It's such a strange idea. Is it a special menu? Okay, cool. Alrighty, let's just go to bed for the day. Okay, so we're gonna give this to Rosie. Give this to Elsie. Oh, hi, kitty. I have far too many trivia facts stuck in my brain. I don't know where to start. You can just start throwing them out there. I like that kind of stuff.
Hey, I got some news. Seems like that Giggler woke up. Let's go check it out at the clinic.
Oh, fair warning, friends. It has been just about an hour. We are going to be entering an ad break here, just so you're aware. Thank you guys for being so patient with it.
Okay, let me try this.
Where am I? Who are you? What do you mean my mother was a fish?
Oh, is that what I said? Sorry. Never mind that. You can speak our language? Wait, how am I surprised? What's your name? Why were you in that canyon?
The canyon? What canyon?
Hey, you bump your head or something? You're real polite for a Giggler.
That's rude. Anybody can be polite. Wait, who am I? Where did I come from? I can't remember.
Hey, it's okay. Relax, buddy.
How can I relax when I can't remember?
He's out again. Doc, do something.
Acupuncture may help.
Fang's like, let me stab him.
Does he have acupoints?
Ow!
Sheriff, do not scare the patient anymore.
What? All I did was... All right, I get it.
I remember.
Yeah? Go on.
I was at Gecko Station with my brethren.
Gecko Station? You one of the Gigglers from over there?
I used to... my head.
Howdy. I heard you got a Giggler cooped up in here. Do you awake yet? I did some digging around. After their leader died, seems like there was some sort of infighting. Then they all moved off someplace else. That leader's partner died in the chaos or something.
Huh? Logan, watch what you're saying. Doc said nothing too shocking.
Oh, what'd I say?
Are you okay?
I remember.
He talks?
I'm Larry, the president of the Gigglers.
What? You really lost weight?
You said Xena died. What does that mean?
I'm sorry for your loss, and I know it's a lot to take in, but you need to calm down.
Hey, hold on now. You only just woke up.
I don't even know where to begin with this, so I'm gonna catch up with chat. Creation Club 2.0. Probably learned about Grandpa Paradox. The less common time travel related paradox is the bootstrap paradox, which is when action happening at the end. Sorry, an action happening is the cause of itself happening. God, I hate time travel. I hate wrapping my mind around it. It's too much for my little small brain. Dragonflies can fly up to 54 kilometers per hour. Wow. It's a Giggler turning back into a human. Oh, yeah. That's an interesting theory, actually, because... yeah, I think we did hear something about them being tested on. Larry. Yes, his name's Larry. How is this crown staying on his head? Either super glue or sheer force of will. Trudy's so surprised that Larry can talk. I don't think she's... has she ever seen a Giggler in person? Most random trivia is that Oakland A's baseball team has only ever won World Series titles while the Berlin Wall was up. They won while the franchise was in Philadelphia, but they only won in Oakland during the time the wall was up. Interesting, Jacob. Thank you. I hope that you have a good day, by the way. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, we saw them talking, but was Trudy there back then? I don't know if she was with us. Miyazaki almost made an animated movie adaptation of a well-known Scandinavian children's book character, Pippi Longstocking. However, it fell through because the author... oh, the author refused? Really? Oh. That would be cute. Lived in the past and got strawberry seeds from a gardening store. Oh god, confusing. She wasn't in Sandrock when we were dealing with the Gigglers. Yeah, she either wasn't... I'm assuming, like you're saying, wasn't there yet. And then I don't think either we ever told her or we ever explained that they were talking, so that would be why. I'm gonna say your wife wouldn't want to see you like this.
She was supposed to grow old with me, raise our young, and now she's but a memory. Bittersweet.
Well, when I was looking into your old spot, I found some eggshells. No idea if they were yours, though.
Huh?
Think about your responsibilities.
Yes, I'm responsible for our holy book.
Holy book? The cover says Kegel Company Handbook. I have one of these from Vega 5. Do you understand what this is?
Yes, I can read. This book was with them when our ancestors took their first steps. It speaks of the sins of your people. They have partaken in deception and shall be punished accordingly. They will not qualify.
There should be more. You seem to have a torn-up version. They will not qualify for a promotion. It means an employee violation. If they have violated the company rules, they will not be able to get a higher position in the company. That is all.
What? Impossible! You're trying to trick me, human.
Now, why would I waste time to do that?
It's not divine punishment? But what about we must replace them, city by city, until Giggler
is the only available option to consumers? Yes, historically, Giggler was a technology company aiming for monopolization of the market, a common trend in old world business. Ethics was secondary to profits.
Company? Business? I don't understand. It's our holy book. It told us to take over the world.
Simple misinterpretation. You are not the first to misunderstand the content of a book.
I can't believe it.
Director Chi, what are you doing here anyway?
I was just getting a checkup on my heart rate, but this is far more interesting.
Oh.
Think about all your Giggler friends.
My cousin Gary. He must still be alive. Maybe I can find him.
Gary? Ain't that the name of the new president?
What?
I heard that Gary took over the organization and ordered the rest to follow him elsewhere. I don't know what type of welcome this cousin of yours will give you.
Huh? What?
Jab him, Doc?
My head.
He's unstable.
I'm fine. Work is the lifeblood of the strong. That is why we smile on unpaid overtime. This is what the Holy Book, the company handbook, has taught me. Please, if there's anything else, I can handle it.
Larry, I am Trudy, the mayor of Sandrock. I know it's hard for you right now, but we have to clear up something. You tore up the peace agreement you signed with Howlett and tried to take over Sandrock after his death. I don't know what your plans are, but it seems to me like there's nowhere you can go back to now. If you abandon your previous plans of invasion, then we are willing to help you. When you have recovered, you may go where you please.
You'll help me.
Yeah, sure.
The Holy Book was a lie. My people, I don't want to be your enemy. I signed an agreement with Howlett. I admired him. But when he left, the Holy Book said to honor the agreement without Howlett. There was no agreement.
Simple misunderstanding is all.
It seems that the Gigglers have considerably less cognitive function than us.
Look, I don't care what he's done before. He needs help, and us Sandrockers ain't the kind to turn someone away when they're in need. Larry, you get some rest. We'll talk in a bit. Now, we've taken enough of the good doctor's time. Let's get back to business, everyone.
All right, Larry. It's nice meeting you. Again, I think. I thought you were like the son. I assumed just like the prince instead of, or not prince, I guess, like CEO or something. Vice president, maybe. But no, that's actually apparently the same guy. Interesting.
Trudy, I don't want to be rude, but why are we helping him? What if he's up to no good and started making trouble in the neighborhood? We just had it up to here with Duvos.
I know, Justice, and you're right. But we just can't throw out an injured like that, human or not. We'll keep a close eye on him. If something goes wrong, I'll take full responsibility.
All right, your call.
Come on, Justice. Just give it a chance. A trial run.
You too? I thought you'd be the first with the pitchfork.
Hey, y'all gave me a second chance, didn't you?
I'm going to get Burgess to do a psychiatric test on Larry, just to be sure. Leave this to me and Builder, Justice. You and Logan have too much history with him.
I'm sorry, you're gonna get Burgess to do a psychiatric test on him? Oh dear. Oh dear.
So, how about it? Want to help me give a little test to Larry?
Yeah, why not?
Great. I'll go get Burgess.
Oh no.
Burgess, this is Larry. He's the one that needs to take your test. He speaks our language.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Giggler Larry. I'll be administering the Roaring Sand Shark test. I'll show you some pictures. You tell me what you feel.
Okay. Well, Builder, Larry, why don't you two take it together? Builder can be the control group.
Oh, I'm gonna skew your results so hard. Let's do it. Let's go with Serenity.
I see. A human child. Yes.
Nothing else? No, happy feelings? Well, Larry, that's number 2. Next picture.
Let's go with 4.
The Holy Book says, acts of undue violence will be met with severe punishment, not limited to on-the-spot firing from a cannon into the sun.
Celine Dion once competed in the Eurovision Song Contest, biggest music competition in the world. Back in 1988, she represented Switzerland. The best part, she won. Spark of her upcoming success, yeah. Like Burgess will honestly be wholesome about it and accept the Giggler. He's a sweet bean. Just a dumb one.
Wow, I agree with the first part. Not so much about the cannon, though.
Let's just take that no violence bit.
Yes.
Let's move on.
Friendship with animals. If bears are... They're friend-shaped, but they're not. They should be friends.
What's wrong, Larry? What do you see?
It reminds me of someone.
Who?
Howlett. When we made the agreement, we shook, hand to claw. When I saw this picture, it reminded me of that day.
Larry, that feeling? It's called friendship.
Friends. I understand.
Let's go with the top one. I'm not doing the bottom one. They all seem so negative.
Xena! Xena!
An old love. Larry, are you okay?
I loved you, Xena. Where are you? Where have you gone? Why did you leave me?
A love lost. A story as old as time. I understand, Larry.
What is purple bald Caridon doing there? Amy, oh my goodness, I love that so much. So this is Larry, not to be confused with the gym leader. And pretty much he was one of the Giggler enemies we fought towards the beginning. The Gigglers have all seemed to have a falling out, and they're all now following someone else, Larry's cousin. So he's been kind of taken into Sandrock. He's been injured. We're helping him recuperate, seeing if he's like stable to have around town, I guess. And yeah, he's kind of an interesting character. I like the theory that Larry, the gym leader, actually got isekai. Did he get hit by the white truck? That's how it always starts. Vitamin C is one of the too much will just be removed when you pee kind, but there's an upper limit. After 16 cups of orange juice, I think I would have a really upset tummy before I got to 16. I wouldn't be happy.
Phew! Okay, we're finished! Now, let me see the results. Wowee! You're as stable as a table!
Thank you.
So, Burgess, how did our President Larry fare?
Let me see. Normal as can be. No violent tendencies, no hateful feelings. Just a tinge of 100% genuine sadness.
So, he should be safe to live amongst us?
I would give a most certain yes. He seems to understand us and doesn't hold any harmful feelings.
Did you, Itsu? I once made the mistake of drinking on a hot day this big, like, Tetra box, like a big one, of orange juice, and I was so upset with myself. I felt awful. Oh, maybe it is the Mew truck, yeah. I haven't been following Sandrock really, so I'm so confused by what's happening, but still entertained nonetheless. It's such a fun story, but yeah, if you jump in the middle, it's going to be very confusing.
Oh, great.
Thank you, Mayor. Uniform boy, strong person, and quiet lady with bird.
Fang, you're a quiet lady with a bird.
Larry, have you thought about what you'll do next?
No. If I go back, I might have to fight Gary for the leadership position. I don't want that. If I may, I would request that I be permitted to stay in Sandrock a while longer.
You know, Gary's also a name from the Pokemon franchise as well. So this is getting even more suspicious.
Of course, Larry. Take all the time you need. I'll check to see if someone might have something for you to do in town to sustain yourself. Although, truth be told, there might be some resistance to see a former enemy in town. I'll leave you for now. Make yourself at home, and welcome to Sandrock.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, actually, wait, Fang.
Come on, honey. You're my favorite little birdie.
The builder is a person, our good friend. But yes, our favorite.
Oh, you're so sweet. Here, do you want some of that? What's my mistake of eating 2 kilograms of pickles in one evening? Not only did I hate myself in the morning, my body hated me in the morning too. Like, pickles are really great as a snack if you're trying to be low calorie. I know from experience, I love pickles. But yeah, like all the vinegar in them, like, no. No. Oops, sorry, Mort, I just jumped.
Yeah.
Here was my walking stick was given to me by our dear old Jasmine. I read that one yesterday.
This gift is great.
Yeah, I feel like Fang doesn't mind at all. So good, but so much sodium, yeah. I eat so many pickles over Christmas, I could easily go through a jar in a day. I'm the only one in my house who likes pickles. My mom hates them. Mike, like, tolerates. And it's one of those things where it's like, I buy a jar, but I never get through it all. You like the sweet pickles? I'm actually not really big on the sweet ones, weirdly enough. Those are so good. Love eating them with... Oh, with cool Doritos? Oh, heck yeah. I've never tried, like, with Doritos before. Then again, me and Doritos are kind of in a weird place, so... Still. I love pickles. I'm glad I found my people, because for many years my mom would like stick up her nose at all pickles I was eating and dill pickled chips and stuff like that. I love them. Now you want Doritos?
More than put your hand in
oh, he's
warm
doing
water
his
while
little...
you were sleeping.
This is so nice. It's so nice to see him doing so well.
We'd all be singing the blues.
The only sibling that never got car sickness, so I also am the only one to get tongue swelling from eating too much garlic. Oh my god, that would be scary. I also love garlic though, and onion. Sim Settlements modder from Fallout 4 has made a Skyrim creation about trading. Oh, neat! I'll have to let Mike know about all that. And then eat the husk later. I don't think I've ever... Oh, we're out of water again. I don't think I've ever really done that. Everyone has their way of eating though. Pickled okra is your #1 favorite food. My last meal in prison would be a jar of spicy pickled okra. Maybe that can be our question of the day next time. Just someone remind me. What would be your last meal? Alright, and then we got this stuff. I've never had it either. I know it's... I only think I know it from one of my farming sims, and I couldn't even tell you which one off the top of my head. Susan Graham to enjoy it. Yeah, that's always good when you can get it to your taste. Okay, I need to buy some water today. I'll hand those in a minute. Do I know how to make that? What is this? Oh, I don't know where I've been getting that from, but I think I have enough for it. Okay, so these two I can hand in right away. Slabs. So I can make 3 currently. Gonna need some more granite. What was the other thing? Oh, the thread, right? What was it you needed material-wise? This. Cecil? Sissel? This is from logging, but... I have some, I just don't know where I've been getting it. There we go. And then I'm also gonna need... Okay, cool. I know I can get granite down there too. So I'll go work on getting those. I am gonna take Logan out later on tonight. Oh, is it the palm trees? Thank you. Like the little, are they the ones that look like the little pineapples, I think? Or a different tree, maybe. Yep, okay, cool. I remember someone telling me about those a couple days ago. I'll say one thing about Chi that's really nice is it's always super easy to find out where he is. Like 99% of the time he's here.
Thank you.
Let me see this. Let's see. So Mods and Creation Club content has been merged into Creations. This looks really interesting. If they had done this from the start with the backlash, it would have been way smaller. Plus the UI is finally good for it. Check if I, to see if the search feature is still bad.
You did it! These are perfect. I knew I could count on you. All right, meet me at the entrance of the tunnel. I'll get Logan, and we can go install these. I want to do this real tatty, but bring some weapons just in case, yeah?
Okay. Oh god, do I want to do that now? You know what? No, I should probably be responsible, work on commissions. And I did want to do maybe some fireworks with Logan later, so that's why I was thinking about a nighttime outing. Also looking for granite, which is in our benefit. I guess it's in the same place. It does look like a pineapple, yeah. I can't remember who. Someone told me about that the other day. I think I was looking probably for the same resource actually, and I've just forgotten, but someone's like, yeah, it's the pineapple trees, and I'm like, okay. I can see what you mean. They do look like pineapples. I saw this video on Reddit the other night of a, it may have been Twitter actually, I don't remember, either way, of a pineapple like cutting machine in like a grocery store where you put in like a fresh pineapple and it'll like take off the outside, cut off the top, cut into slices, and it was so satisfying to watch. Hello. Abraham Lincoln's son Robert was unsafe from getting hit by a train in his early 20s. He could have received serious injury if not died. The rescuer who saved him was an actor named Edwin Thomas Booth, who just so happened to be the brother of President Lincoln's future murderer. Oh my goodness, I was wondering about that last name. Yeah. Interesting. I don't think I've ever gone up this way. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I'm gonna keep that in mind. It's probably just gonna be a dead end. That's a horse butt indeed. Radish, did you have to stop right there? It was about President Lincoln and his murderer's ancestors. Oh, so somewhere along the lines the family crossed over into one. This has been naughty as she spit out her medicine this morning. I found it on the ground, so I got cheese and gave her the medicine. Thankfully she took it. Oh, heck yeah. Cheese is always the way to do it. I still haven't watched it actually, Rebecca. I was going to this morning and then I woke up late, so I kind of was rushing around getting ready for stream. I've seen stills of it though. It looks pretty. I think from one of the pictures I did see though, it reminds me a little bit of the newer Saints Row, and that game was bad. It wasn't good. So it's like I hope it's good. Make a female the main character with the male side main character. I do wonder if they're gonna do what they did with GTA 5 with like the 3 characters essentially all at once. I guess at this time it'd just be 2. And like and again I've played very little GTA 5, but from what Mike's told me, it's something like you can be controlling, God, what's their names? I know one's Trevor. You could be controlling Trevor, for example, let's just say, and then you switch over to someone else, and he'll be in a different spot than where you left him, because they kind of go off and like do their own thing, essentially, while you're gone, which is interesting. Someone I follow on Twitter, and they're doing a Final Fantasy VII compilation run. I'm a fake fan because I ain't playing it. Also, Mr. Will, thank you so very much. Oh god. Cutscenes. Thank you so very much.
Howdy!
For the raid. How was... Oh my god, were you playing Avatar? How was it? Well, come on in. Thank you so very much for the raid. I hope you're all having an amazing day. If you guys are not already following Mr. Will Games, you can go ahead and drop them a follow using those links in chat. If y'all are new, my name is Crystal. We're playing some My Time at Sandrock. We're quite late into the game at the moment, so, you know, spoilers abound for those who care. But, either way, welcome on in. And question of the day, what bit of trivia do you know that's very interesting but also very useless? It's clunky and glitchy and fabulous Avatar goodness. We love that. Trevor, Michael, and Franklin. Oh, okay. Probably GTA looks good, but I don't care for the franchise. I do feel bad that stuff keeps getting leaked for them. Let's see here, Mango. Also haunted by these coincidences, he refused future presidential invitations fearing his presence. Oh, really? So he thought it was, like, somehow tied to him. I haven't played a GTA since San Andreas. I do appreciate the return to Vice City, though. Weird thing about the trailer is that usually GTA is a parody. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome on. And we're also, if you couldn't tell, talking about the new GTA trailer. I also saw someone mention on Twitter that trailer is just Florida. Interesting. I wonder if they're trying to make it a little bit more real world based then. Hello, Crystal.
Hey there.
Hi.
Howdy.
Top of the morning to you. Well, the rest of the Flowergate committee and I, we were kind of talking, and I joined 5 minutes ago, by the way.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, look up behind you. It's that mad AI, and it's coming right for us. Man, Missing mass, batten down the hatches. You mean Rosie?
Hmm?
Oh no, you've named it. It's so hard to get rid of a pet if you've given it a name already. She'll give the game away. Whoops. Let me give it to you straight, Crystal. We know you're within your rights to have this AI working for you. It's just some of us, we're scared. The thing tried to hurt people. Think what might happen if you forget to feed it its nuts and bolts for the day, Crystal. It'll kill again. And Crystal, do you know that over 99% of AI in our world are crazy and evil? I mean, you yourself spend plenty of time in the Paradise Lost hazardous ruins. Have you ever met a nice robot in there? Statistically, it's very unlikely that this is one of the good ones. I'm really worried about everyone's safety, especially you. Getting back on topic, what's more unreligious than putting me out of a job? How am I supposed to compete with an AI machine barber? I'll be out on the streets faster than you could say frosted tips. I do not intend to provide makeover for non-master personnel. Oh. Well.
So long.
Bye. Oh, no, we've lost a proud member of our crusade. Pablo's like, oh, well, I'm out. I really thought he wanted to convert, too. Trudy said it was fine. Well, yes, she did. That's why we want you to get rid of the corrupt killbot, Crystal. Only you can prevent robot disasters. Oh, hello. Are these your friends, Master? They seem very lovely. Nice try, Butterbot. We're keen to your, is it psychofanatic? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Sludgery. Oh. Do you two hate me for who I am? Rosie has feelings too. Feelings? Can robots feel like we do? If I don't have feelings, why am I about to cry? Oh no, Danby, do you realize what we've done? We've forgotten the most important teaching in the whole Church of the Light. Destroy evil technology? Well, that is an important part, but even more so is, the other one. To be kind to all those under Light's embrace. Oh, does that apply to robots as well? Yes, we do seem to be in a gray area. A robot that feels. Tell you what, let's err on the side of acceptance, love, and friendship and give this robot a chance. Well, as long as someone's keeping an eye on it, I guess I'll turn down my fear level a bit. Sorry to bother you, Crystal. Thanks for hearing us out. I think we all learned something here today. Well, except you, Crystal. You mainly just taught us stuff.
Catch you later.
See you around the water tower.
See ya.
Bye. Master, why is everyone afraid of me? Here's something new to them. Logical error detected. Novelty has no correlation to any of the ill sentiment directed towards me just now. No, I think it does. I shall begin independently investigating what aspect of new your friends have misattributed to correlation towards being mean to me. Thank you for helping me to fill my incomplete memory banks, Master. You're welcome. Your makeovers are purely stuff for skin tone, eye color, face shape. She doesn't offer haircuts. Alright, so I'm meeting at the tunnel. I think I'm also making more granite. Do you learn this happened? How does he send you a breakup letter? Oh, that's an interesting question, actually. I really don't know. Okay, so these will be done later. Let's go ahead and meet up at this tunnel. Oh god, I'm out of water again. Maybe I'll go buy water first. I always get a little bit stuck on things around here. That's one of those I won't be finding out. That's one of those I'll be Googling respectfully and not doing myself. Hi, King Zora. How are you today? I mean, I know Penn has, like, specific dialogue in jail from what I've heard. But I don't know if we've had anyone in here who's, like, dated Miguel to find out. I don't blame anyone for not wanting to make that sacrifice.
Meow.
You tempted to do it now? I wish you all the best. Alright, let's go help out Logan and I'll see you over here. I refuse to romance Miguel. Just like, no. No, I'm good, thanks.
You're here.
Good to see you. Ready to roll?
Oh, I'm under-leveled. Heck yeah, let's
Well,
do it.
Before we head in, let's assess the situation.
Thank you, I really like my rainbow cape too. I was so excited when I noticed it.
We're gonna be facing some monsters, so make sure you're looking sharp.
Huh? Nah, I want to do this clean. No hurting animals.
Elsie, we ain't gonna be able to do this without hurting anything.
But we made the whistles so as not to harm anything.
Not to harm anything more than we need to. I ain't saying we need to turn into maniacs, but...
We can try and minimize the hurt.
Of course. We ain't trying to deliberately cause pain, but we gotta know why we're here.
We're here to keep them away, not kill them. Howlett said violence should always be the last option.
We are the last option, Else. You want those monsters to hurt more people?
No, but...
I love you, Else, but you gotta toughen up. My pa was always finding ways to minimize damage, but he knew the deal. If you want to be like my pa, you gotta realize that. I'm sorry, Elsie, but this is the reality. If you ain't got the strength to accept it, I don't know if I trust that you got my back.
I got your back.
All right then. Well, let's head out.
Yeah, I agree. Miguel's performance is really well done, and I played and was finishing up late last night the DLC for it, where his voice actor is also present, and he does such a phenomenal job. I go create a disaster builder to romance Miguel. Make them like really awkward. Just for me. Around Pokemon Go that have been followed more than 1,000 times Sunday. Someone reported it is vulgar even though it wasn't. Really? That's so annoying that they can just do that. I wonder what they thought was vulgar, if they were just reporting just for being a troll. Oh, that's so annoying. What? Be nice to play this bit without the frame rate dropping now. Oh, was it dropping in early access? Gonna get banned for having routes rejected. That would be so frustrating. It has to be a troll, it was just a straight line. We have someone around here who's made some routes. I think they're the only person who's still playing this area who are high enough level to do so. But like, I'm so happy that they've made these routes. Like, I would never ever, you know, look a gift horse in the mouth. Otherwise, we wouldn't have any around here. And like, they're really nice routes too. They have like really cute names and descriptions and all that jazz. They did a great job with it. And it's actually someone Mike and I have met in person too, which is kind of cool. She came up and chatted with us one day while we were out walking on a Pokemon Go walk because she noticed we were obviously playing. Happens to a lot of stuff you're playing now. You had stuttering issues. Just so I drama around people getting banned for adding Pokestops or routes that are not good enough, but the criteria for not being good enough isn't well defined. Yeah, so it's like, how would you know?
Alright, that's the first one. 2 more to go. I still feel bad about fighting these animals, though.
Let me go ahead and hydrate. Thank you for that, Kim. I'm gonna have some proper water here. I've been having my energy drink all morning. Oh yeah, speaking of my energy drink, I am drinking the Sonic peach ring flavored G Fuel, which is really good, by the way. Chips and Staggers, I believe, is a birthday gift from girlfriend Elsie. But good luck with using them that early, yeah.
Remember, we're doing this to keep everyone safe.
I'm doing good, Kim. How have you been? Tried making a route and it didn't get accepted yet. It's way better than others around you. Gosh, it's frustrating that they seem to have such wishy-washy standards.
If you insist.
Apparently the game was sending a lot of bug reports in the background, so it's causing the game to get stuck. It took them a while to figure out why. I think I vaguely remember you telling me about that. That or there was another game that was sending out like mass bug reports. Probably see if I can get better daggers. Get wings for lunch. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, I always hate those quests in Pokemon Go that are like the AR photos or whatever. I just, no. They're annoying. I ignore them. Oh, should have bought some more medicine. I was thinking about doing it earlier and then I kind of forgot. Like, I heal from smashing boxes and stuff too, which is nice, but... Is Mario Wonder really good? And also, Finn, how are you? Oh, come on in, everyone. You guys are just joining us. We're putting down some anti-monster, like, whistles, like high-pitched ones. To protect the tunnel leading to Portia. Requiring modders to break them. There's future mods that the mod author states they aren't going to work on for now, and admits that if you drop any of the items the mod adds, they don't drop properly no matter what. They could end up inside a wall. And this was featured by Bethesda. Is he cussed like a sailor? You weren't a fan of Wonder? Yeah, I'm not really big into 2D Marios. 3D ones I love, but that's okay. Different strokes, different folks. Yeah, I want to kind of separate those two higher level enemies from each other. Oh no, you've already called him over. Oh, he's actually not that high level. Never mind me. That was another green one. It's just a purple one. Mara starts tripping. Yes, that's the one. It's interesting. It's kind of a fun concept.
There ain't enough wind in the tunnel for the whistles to work yet. Shoot. I'd hoped that after installing the first two, we don't need to fight no more.
Let's keep going.
Oh, is the search still about it too? Level 50 during the Duvos invasion? Talk about over level, jeez. My goodness me. Then again, I usually like to be kind of over leveled in games if possible. But on stream, I tend to kind of avoid too much grinding and stuff like that. There's probably stuff I could have done to get more experience though. 56? In early access you were over leveled as well. Oh, hi. Come here. Where are you going? No. There we go. You silly thing. Is Adam still on that damage his brain and he be tripping? These just go over, but there's been treasures up here, so just want to sneak a little peek up here, see what we got. Hello. Oh god, that is bad. The three of them hitting me at once like that, not good. More fun being normal level. I do find this combat easy. Yeah, no, the combat's not overly tricky, definitely. I think in my second playthrough, because I'll know what I'm doing a bit more, I'll probably be over leveled, but... Oh, Logan, you're okay. Just on stream, you know. Okay, what am I doing here? A special effect. I guess I can get that. Also, I still haven't got that fancy sword from Chi. Haven't forgotten about that. Difficulty levels would be... Oh, there's a healing thing right there, of course. Difficulty levels would be nice. But then again, I'm all for difficulty levels in, like, every game that's, you know, combat-based. Kind of had a second to load, might be a good time to save. It kind of already saves when it tells you that, but I always save anyway. Try not to level up or wear weak weapons and armor. Customizable options are just great to have. They are. 10 HP left, so I had to fight like 20 times. Yes, yeah, I remember. I don't know if it was you or someone else mentioning the lasers, and I'm like, I would hate that. No, there was a treasure up there. Gosh darn it.
I'm sorry.
Elves! Looks like this here's the last one. I haven't seen one of these fellas in a while.
Apparently seen them before.
Better watch it. Now, don't hit him too hard.
What do you mean, don't hit him too hard? I'll hit him as hard as I want. He's a big tunnel worm.
We've got this one.
That made Kevin, he's going to get his heart broken by Miguel. Just going into it knowing that this is doomed. Oh, that's a little broken, isn't it? Can I explore after? Oh, does it have a variant during sandstorms? That's neat. No. There we go.
There
that wasn't too bad.
Let's install the last whistle right here. But first, we gotta open up the last bit of the tunnel. The whistles need wind to work. You wanna do the honors? Woohoo! Awesome job! last thing left is to install the whistle, and we're home free.
Treasure. I am a loot goblin at my core, and if there's treasure to be had, I need it. There we go. Much better. Okay. I will install your thingamajig. Is this? I can't remember. I remember vaguely the tunnel in Portia. Is this actually looking out into the, like, desertish area of Portia? Or is it further along? Because I remember them mentioning needing to drill through a mountain, and then there's more stuff after.
The southern Eufaula.
Beautiful, ain't it?
Sure is. I can almost see Portia from here.
Oh, let me go. Let me go. I want to go.
Else, that's gotta be 200 to 300 leagues from here, behind another mountain range to boot.
I'll run. It's okay.
I have good eyesight. Anyway, better head on back and tell the mayor.
Yeah, all right. Let's go.
That is wonderful news. Thank you, Elsie, Builder, and Logan. And congratulations to your team as well, Heidi. The tunnel is nearing completion. It makes you think about the future. I really think this is the start of something big.
We're really close now. Connecting Sandrock to Portia. The hard part is behind us.
We're connecting the free cities.
Yeah, when Sandrock grows strong again, the free cities will also flourish.
We still need a paving machine, right? You mentioned something like that before.
We did, but then our new commissioner told me that he could call in a favor and get my team one himself.
Oh, that's great, Commissioner Wade.
It was a machine we built when we were trying to build a road through the peripheries. It didn't work out too well for us there, but I'm pretty sure it should do fine making a desert road.
Well, all that's left is to wait for progress on Portia's end.
Speaking of which, I've already contacted Mr. Musa about it. He said he'll ask Mint to come over and give us a project update. He should be here soon. Anyway, I'm really proud of you all. Cheers to us!
To us!
There we go. Oh, I got a new helmet. No mountain wide enough. Build a tunnel to Portia is the achievement we just got. Aye. It's pretty spell hunt down critters with you. Elsie pulled her weight too. I'm not sure I'll ever think the same way about monster hunting solo. What game is that, Itzy? Oh, I didn't make you anything to gift you today, did I? Sorry, bud. Will you accept some more coffee?
Thank you.
There we go. Do you want to go out on a date? I mean, play date?
Yeah, why don't you show me around? It's your town as much as it is mine now, ain't it?
Oh, does he like meds too? Perfect. Go ahead, click on this, Itzy. Let me see. Oh, is this the one with the mice? I've actually seen this on Twitter. Looked interesting. Too soon, Builder, too soon, really? That's funny. Doing alright friendship-wise. Yep, I'm trying my best. I really want to get this man. Top review is just gay rats and I'm sold. But yeah, I think it was Tillich, you were saying something along the lines of, like, you know, you wish it would differentiate. I think the thing, oh, Andy? Here, kiddo. Hi. I'll put whistles in the tunnels to get rid of the monsters. Do the whistles go whoop whoop?
Thanks, I'll take it.
I think the thing with these games, and I love that they've gotten to this point, is it's no longer if you're a girl you romance boys, if you're a boy you romance girls. It's just no longer that anymore, which is awesome. It's great that you can romance whoever. The thing it's done is it's made every single character that is romanceable in these sort of games. They swing either way. They don't care who you are, they just want to romance you. Which I personally love. I know not everyone does. It might be the sort of thing where, like, at the beginning, maybe it'll ask if you have a preference. Should we try hard? Let's try hard. But like, for me personally, even if I'm not interested in romancing a girl on that playthrough or whatever, I'm fine with it. It's fine. Oh, I think Logan's a little broken. Oh, I got stuck. Well, I think I'm winning. Sorry, Logan. Stardew definitely has the character. Oh no, that's what I'm saying. I feel like, oops, I feel like most of them these days just do, including this game, where it's just like, you know, they'll go for anyone. Anyone who is the player, I guess. Okay, I think I won that because I think Logan kind of like glitched out. Characters to fall in love with you. It feels a little embarrassing for me to have everyone fall for me. Yeah.
Well done. You might just be the fastest hammer this side of the Shonash.
What game was I playing recently where people could like... Oh, I think it was Persona. Where... once you hit a certain confidant level with them, they would like kind of ask if you were interested and you could say yes or no. But then once you said no, it was like, huh, okay. And like they didn't really make it awkward or anything. It just kind of was fine. I appreciate that as well, so like if you don't want it to veer into that territory, it won't. Yeah, Deadly Son, I know if you go with Alex in Stardew, I think his grandfather like kind of comes around to the idea. I was allowed to get into a relationship aside from the player character. Yeah, that's true. They do change their ex based on if you're a boy or a girl. I remember that. And immediately ran off, fades out of existence, and she gained 0 points. Just date everyone in Persona. What's the worst that could happen? Oh no, don't start that now. Talk to you about work.
I looked up to my pa ever since I could remember. Could be intimidating at times, trying to keep up, following his footsteps. I remember one time I asked him, "How come you never get scared?" He said, "Well, I get scared all the time. Last week when you lost your footing on that ledge, my heart jumped out of my chest." But you'd never know it looking at him.
This doesn't say it's gonna take any... Oh, no, here we go. Tell me about what you like to do, buddy.
I'll stop by the bounty board from time to time. When things are slow, I'm not too big to put away some nuisance for a bit of spending money.
Okay, let's... No, wait, not that. Oh, no, wait, that took up some of my energy. Heck, that's so annoying.
Get whatever you want. I'm easy.
Yeah, except you're not. You're gonna complain. Must include yak milk, cutting tea, more than 20 ghouls, 1 meat dish, 2 drinks. Must include spicy food. Okay. So, there are the 2 drinks. Sweet and spicy wings, that does that. There we go.
Hate to be rude, but
I
I'd
know.
rather eat fried bumbleant. Didn't even know this stuff was on the menu.
God, it's literally what you asked for, sir. And you like it, and you're just being picky.
I hope you won't think less of me for saying this, but good meds. Sure, I can grin and bear it like the best of them, but having something that'll alleviate the pain after taking, say, a squirpster sting to the gut, well, it's a luxury I wish I could afford more often is all.
I only have 1 thing left. I don't know how much sitting and talking will help.
Rambo always stops and
Let's see. Nothing costs 1 point. Ah, shameful. Alright, buddy. I'm sorry. That's the end of our date then. Just pretend he's Sundari.
Well, I'll be darned. Didn't know such a good time could be had within city limits. You're gonna make a city slicker out of me.
You know it. Yeah, that was... like, that's quite a few points. Just for hanging out, which is nice. And we also have his birthday coming up, so... bonus points. I need to water that. I forgot about sand running. Didn't even think about that as an option. There we go. That's what I needed. What happens if you press right trigger next to Logan? Oh boy. What are these? Oh, museum pieces. Okay. Go. Disaster zone. Because RT to pick you up. That's perfect. Alright, so we'll just have to hand those in tomorrow. It's obviously very late right now. The Day of Memories coming up. I know the day before is Logan's birthday, so not tomorrow, but the day after. That's gonna be a big day for gifting, so I should probably go ahead and start making some stuff now. Hi Titus, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. I'm doing pretty good today. I'm a little sleepy. Woke up really late this morning. Just, oh my god. We've officially hit 100 hours on this save file. Send help. I've played too much. Don't check again. Just get a reminder to gift someone. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. I love that you can set your own personalized reminders and stuff. No such thing. No such thing as too much Sandrock.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you. Don't know if you've heard, but Haru's leaving Sandrock the day after tomorrow to go and study in Atara.
Oh, wow. It's weird because in an earlier cutscene, they really made it seem like he wasn't going to be leaving anytime soon. And now it's like a week later, and he's like, yeah, I'm out, peace.
He's like a little brother to me. I gotta do something for him. Nice and simple. So, I'm planning for us to get together at the old camp. Have a meal like old times. You have time to come along? I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Well, all right. I gotta go get a gift for him. I know he's gonna be doing a whole bunch of experiments over there. Maybe Fang has some test tubes or something. Come to the cave tomorrow anytime after 6 p.m. I'll tell Rambo to wait for you.
I was going away to study at Atara. He really loves chemistry. Maybe I can make him some goggles as a farewell gift. Yeah. Why not? How the heck do you make goggles? Nope. Is it sand gear? Is this what they mean by goggles? Because it's telling me I need that for a quest. Oh heck, it is sand gear. Alright. Weird. I was imagining like goggles. This is gonna take up some of my resources, but I might make him something else for his birthday. It's all good, it's worth it. Okay, check our mail. Check what's going on around town. Trudy. Vint has just arrived in Sandrock. On top of that, Heidi's team has also finished final checks on the tunnel and declared it completed. Congrats again. We'll be having a city hall meeting today to discuss the final steps needed to complete this endeavor. Come as soon as you can. Also from Trudy, citizens of Sandrock, many of you may have heard that a Giggler was found by the Civil Corps. He was in fact the former leader of the Gigglers, Larry, that's previously threatening our town. After his defeat, he lost his position in his tribe and has nowhere to go. Thus, I've decided to allow him to stay in Sandrock for the time being. As a former enemy, I've asked him to be on his best behavior while he's in town. He has agreed. I understand you may be skeptical, but please show him the famous Sandrock hospitality. He speaks our language, and I have arranged for him to work with Owen at the Blue Moon. Oh, of course it's Owen. Go and say hi. Alright, Elsie sent us some jerky. I actually don't remember how many hours I have in Portia. I know our playthrough was quite a long one, but I don't know if it was like that long. Oh wait, granite slabs. There we go. Let's go hand these in. I don't know if I'm giving those tomorrow, but fair to the public. Yeah, she does that. Pretty much when it says just Dear Sandrock, you know. Human customer, please try some of this delicious food. Holy yakma on the stick. They weren't kidding about a lizard man working here. It even speaks our tongue. Now I've seen everything. Crystal, can you care to help me? I'm uncomfortable with all the attention. He's a Sandrocker. Sandrocker, really? But didn't they used to fight against Sandrock? Did this dude get captured? Been all around, seen a lot, but this takes the biscuit. No, this is... Oh my god. Hugo, don't step on the food. I know, this is so interesting.
Thank you.
This is overwhelming. Oh, it's okay. Some of our people have the ability to regrow our tails if we lose them, but one must lose one's tail in the first place to know. I therefore likely shall never find out. Yeah, I wouldn't want to lose mine either. It sounds painful. Hi, Mint.
Ah, hey! Nice to see you again. going to the meeting as well? Mr. Musa asked me to come coordinate with Heidi on the final stage of the Sandrock Portia Road. And who am I to turn down a long train ride? The rumbling of the train really helps me drift off.
Oh god. How was Portia?
I actually got injured there building the tunnel. Some AI machine caused the tunnel collapse. Luckily, the local builder in the Civil Corps saved me. It was quite scary.
I don't even remember this. I really need to go back to Portia.
Other than that, it was nice. My family lives there. You'd like it there. It's nice to be back in Sandrock, though. I've got a lot to talk to Space Case about. Anyway, we've got a meeting. Let's not keep them waiting.
Thank you for coming, everyone, and welcome back, Mint. This meeting is for us to get an update on the current situation of the Sandrock Portia Road project, as well as what needs to be done next. With that said, I'll turn it over to you, Heidi, Mint.
Thank you, Mayor Trudy. I'm happy to be back as well. Things are finishing up on the Portian side. The tunnel through the southern Eufaula range has been completed, and Mayor Gale is currently setting up a trading hub. I understand the tunnel is also done here in Sandrock?
Yep, just certified it.
Ah, that's good.
Did President Yan get rid of his mustache?
Oh.
No, my boy. I'm Wei, the new commissioner here. Nice to meet you.
It's so confusing.
Yeah, anyway, that means we're right on schedule. All that's left is to lay the road and build the station. I assume Mr. Musa will be running the bus route, right? Does he need buses?
Portia has started working on a long-haul bus. Mayor Gale wants to make sure that when the road is done, we can start the routes as quickly as possible.
That's a good idea. Maybe we can help out in some way?
Well, I brought over an updated copy of the diagram for the long-haul bus. Mr. Musa wanted to commission you guys to build the water tank bus version, while Portia builds the people ferry version.
Oh, that's wonderful. Our Commerce Guild is up for the challenge.
That we are. So, if I'm getting this right, we'll be handling the bus station and the water tank bus?
That's right. Mint, let's talk about how we can finish the road after this meeting. No need to hold everyone up.
Sure.
I'll be sure to distribute the work through the mail tomorrow. So, look for that, builders.
Got it. Then okay, everything's settled. Meeting adjourned. Thanks for coming, everyone.
It's really cute that we're all, like, really working together here.
Thank you.
And the more projects it seems like we do together, the better we're getting at doing it. Yeah, Wade looks fancy, doesn't he? It's a very nice jacket. Actually fits him unlike Yan's. Okay, so I am gonna have the sand gear. Yeah, we had Trudy with us for exploring, I think, one of the Giggler things, or like the ship, was it? And I saw that firsthand. Okay, we got some side content out over that way. Got to visit Fang. The commissioner that must not be named. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot his name. I know I'm tired and all, but I really should probably remember that. Oh, I don't have enough water. Okay. We're going to have to make some more. There we go. Pick up the sand gear. Wait until tomorrow. Okay. Cool. So we can do that. Just remind myself what day it is. Okay, so we're having a going away party tomorrow, and then the next day is Logan's birthday. Let's see about missions for today. Oh, I'm so close to finishing all of these. Wait a minute. Probably just get some more from this here. Forgot my younger niece's name earlier this week. Oh no, did you? You're just like, what was her name again? I don't really have like a big family at all. And I see my family very, very little, so I never really have to worry about that per se. There are my kitties, there they go. So cute. I need to get Nemo. I've been slacking on that. There you go, Trudy, yet another commission.
Thank you.
No, not this, sorry. Did you need something? I have to admit, Larry's the strangest addition we've ever had to our town, but for the most part, people are warming up to his cool-blooded charm. Can't wait to take Jasmine on a ride to Portia. She's never been out of the city before she was too young, and lately, well, you know, it's always wonderful to broaden one's horizons. Maybe you could bring me a silk scarf. It's not a mayoral request, just a favor for a friend, if you don't mind.
So long, partner.
I will think about it. Found a Tiggy. How's Tiggy doing? Oh, it's time. Heidi's not in here yet. I will win. Did her score get higher? I'm like pretty sure that got higher. Okay, that was pretty good. A little droopy today. Oh. What are these? Party management and sand. Oh, that actually sounds interesting. I'll get the sand cleaner. I wonder if we'll get a Indigo Tryst trailer this week. I'm still so surprised we haven't gotten anything. I've been saying that for like the last couple of weeks though. Like it's crazy. Like I keep forgetting that that's like happening. Okay, there he is. I wish I could put like a pin on him. Do you think they're actually gonna promote it? Oh, hi, hello, hi. Hello, hi, let me love you. I just ran into this poor man. Not worried about the big fella moving into town. You took care of him once. If he acts up, we'll do it again together. You bet we will, buddy. Here.
Thanks.
Goodness gracious, this is a high quality weapon. You're welcome. Soon, I'll get soon. Indigo Desk. Yeah, it's the second part of the DLC for Scarlet and Violet. The Dude trailer's gonna be announced tomorrow and drop Thursday. Calling it now. All right, someone take a screenshot of that. I'll hold you to it. Okay, kiddo's out in the sand. I think Larry's awesome. He's already told me all kinds of cool stuff about world domination and battles and some old world thing called the internet. Wait a sec, do I have a thing for bad boys? Andy, you take after me, it's okay.
Awesome! This is so cool!
There you go, kiddo. Okay, let's go see what this side content over here is. No, when you say it like that, you sound like a buffoon. jaw is aching from all this sibilance. Ugh, take 10 then. Come back when you're ready to really hiss your heart out. Hey, I ain't say I was quitting. How was that? I'm not hissing. Yeah, too much creeper. Hey, Larry.
Greetings.
Greetings, the spawn, accompanied by the strong human.
Ooh.
You teaching Elsie how to talk to your lizard kin. I want in. I already know plenty of swear words. My god, Andy. You get in trouble for saying bad words in the lizard language? Yes, delightful. Why don't you learn to say something that won't put your life in danger? Perhaps I've chosen poorly. This phrase. Nevertheless, let's try it again, shall we, humans? What does this phrase mean anyway? It's a greeting meant to flatter the listener with a compliment about their appearance. However, spoken incorrectly, it could easily be interpreted as I shall plant a peach in your buttocks and light a fire under your toes till it's fully grown. I'm sorry, what? You're gonna put what where? Teach me how to say that one. How could such totally different ideas sound so similar? It's a tonal language. Back to it then.
Huh?
One of you insulting me in perfect geeklese. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were getting it wrong on purpose. It's not me. Good, strong human. Perfect, in fact, which leaves only one suspect. Huh? What? I said the same as both of you. Maybe it's your ears that got the problem. Goodness, human spawn. Cover your ear holes.
Huh?
What? No, I'm sure I got it that time. Here, listen. See, same as you. Practically perfect. For something. Words. Feral human. I think it's time to stop. Never say that to anyone, ever. You're worse than that law human. Not trying to swear. It's okay, Elsie. I'm sure you'll get it. Kinda makes me wonder, what's your pronunciation like in all them other animal languages you're always going on about? Kinda look like we got a new animal whisperer in town, eh? Andy, Elsie's good at talking to animals. I've seen it. She talks to wolves and meerkats and ducks and foxes and... well, I think that's about it. Yeah, you know what? I reckon that's it. I just got my wires crossed a bit. You see, the intonations and whatnot of the fox language are making it kind of hard to get my words right in this here lizard language. Yeah, just stop. Well, if you ever need to provoke a lizard feller into striking the first blow, you know, for legal reasons, at least you got that base covered. That's not very nice.
Yeah.
Please save the game.
Oh, I will. Shucks, alright, I'm throwing in the towel for now, but you ain't seeing the last of me, Larry the lizard. See you later, alligator.
Sandrock will
A
rule
human
the
phrase
world.
my people find offensive, but good pronunciation on that
not.
greeting. Yes, this seems a good stopping point. Return to your nests, human spawn. We shall continue these lessons at a later date. I must say, it's pleasing to find such understanding among your people, strong human. To learn our language, I must admit I had not predicted such compassion. For your troubles, I shall teach you a special phrase. It's the ultimate insult. Reserve it for any lizard who would do you harm. Hearing such piercing words will surely shock them, opening a chance for you to attack. Good luck, strong human. I wanna tell them I'm gonna put a peach in their butt. And that deserves the victory fanfare.
What in Sandrock is that?
Right? Kim, how are you doing today? Thank you so much for the 10-month resub. That is a Giggler whose name is Larry. He's actually quite nice. He's actually quite nice. But yeah, that was a cutscene. That was indeed a cutscene. Oh, Deadly Son, you know I'm not ignoring you. But you have to admit, after hearing about insults with Gigglers, who's going to remember everything that was said beforehand? My mind is now all Giggler insults. Your surgery went well. I'm so glad to hear that. Whoops. What am I doing? Okay, I want to just check on our resources here and see if there's anything else we need. was planning to use my subiversary to say that, but you got distracted by the purple guy. I feel like FNAF fans everywhere are suddenly freaking out over that phrase. Okay, so I got an extra chip. I'm gonna put that in here. So I'm running low on chromium, but I don't know how much more I'm gonna necessarily need. It's all refined. I could probably go for some more granite. I might just go down and do that today. Yeah, I think honestly that's the one thing I'm most excited for with the Pokemon DLC is the starters. Any game where you can catch starters is like extra exciting to me. Same with evolutions. So I don't know what we're gonna be doing tomorrow. Nope, not yet. Might be Animal Crossing just because I've been in such an Animal Crossing kick myself recently. Maybe I'll do Pokemon. I don't really know. We'll see. Also, we were talking about it last week when I played Animal Crossing. I was asking you guys how many hours you had put into it. Fun fact, that stream that I was asking, we just hit 1,000 hours on my Switch for ACNH. That stream, and I'm like, that's cool. You know, that kind of comes full circle. So you feel it when you wake up. Exactly. Went to double check after that stream and I'm at 470. Hi Lunacy, how are you today? Just trying to wake up, same. Same. Did we catch the Loyal 3 or not? We did. So the only thing I think that we're still missing from Scarlet and Violet was I did not complete the post-game like trainer or gym rematches. And then the tournament thing at the end. I didn't do those yet on Scarlet, but like I don't remember if I need to do them. Yeah, I'm gonna assume I don't need to do them. To be honest, I'm not too interested. But maybe next Wednesday, because the update comes out on a Thursday, I think, right? Maybe we'll end up, sorry, I'm blanking. Why am I blanking? Maybe we'll end up playing on that day. And by the way, next Wednesday or Thursday, I might stream that day. I might stream that day. I'm not 100% positive yet. I'm pretty sure Mike will not be here that weekend. He will be here this weekend, which was a change of plans for us. So, I'm gonna have some time. Or Zero will be the thing you need to do, and Kitakami possibly. Yeah, I think I remember hearing something like you need to finish the first one to do the second. So, is it needed for 6-star? Required for the DLC, ignore me. I mean, still, like, you know, having the access to all the raids would still be nice. Oh, did Chicky just have a fall? Oh, I leveled up. What did he fall from? Poor Sweet Bean. Ollie sometimes gets a little bit too into his pets, and he'll like start wiggling around and he'll try to fall off things, and the amount of times I've had to catch that cat. Okay, I should be able to wear my my outfit now when I get home. Fell off my PC trying to get on my desk. Oh, Sweet Bean. There we go. I hope that's enough. We don't really need it for anything right now, but it's been a couple times I've been required to get that, and then I just haven't had it ahead of time. Oh. Oh, and also, I'm sorry if you've been here and you're like tired of hearing me say it. Friendly reminder, Thursday evening, I think 7:30 Eastern. The Game Awards is going to be streamed, so I will be on Discord in a voice call, showing it off in there if you guys want to come on by and watch with me. I think we're going to have people muted just so that there's no pressure to talk, and so that people aren't talking over the presentation, and we can all just freak out about Final Fantasy VII together, or other stuff, but like, you know, Final Fantasy VII for me at least, and affection. Yeah, it's always fun to watch with other people. I don't know, it's fun to see other people get hype over something, even if it's not for you. It just spreads that energy, gets people amped up. You want to talk over the presentation? I mean, you're welcome to. You just won't be able to in the call. You can sit there and talk to yourself all you want.
Thank you.
Oh, Tilk, I'm so sorry about that. I've had kidney failure in my one cat. It's hard. Talk over the presentation for me. Oh, perfect. I think you're all set up then. Yeah, Mike is going to be here that night. Initially, he wasn't going to be, but he'll be gone next weekend. So Mike will be here to talk over the presentation for me as well, which is why I'm going to be muted also. Okay, oh, right, I need to take out my outfit, don't I? Yeah, no, I know it's really, really late for a lot of you, so I get it. I probably have something better to put into this slot. I didn't realize I had an empty slot. Okay, so that's defense 25. Don't really care for HP. Critical chance. hair dryer. Oh, it's required level 50. Okay. Maybe I'll take the critical chance one. Oh no, I'm running out of space. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of some of these. Being super mad about what was announced. Don't want to ruin your sleep for it. Very valid. Yeah, no, I'm hoping they don't have anyone else run up on stage. That's never a good luck. Alright, so why don't we go ahead and go on a stretch break here, friends. If you guys want to join me, get up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack, do what you gotta do. I'll be gone for about 10 minutes. I will play some BRB videos. And thank you all so very much for being here.